It's Mark Schultz here again at the MRO Americas 2022. I'm with Digital Aircraft, and I'm walking the floor, and we're talking to really interesting companies about what's happening in the industry. And you're going to want to watch because I have some very interesting information here today where we're going to talk about 145 aircraft maintenance. And I also have something alongside of me that doesn't exist at any other booth that we're going to talk about as well. I'm going to just start out by introducing Craig here. Craig, can you just tell people watching who you are and what do you do?
Sure. I'm Craig Stepp. I'm the Powerplant Division Manager up in Oscoda, Michigan for Kalitta Maintenance.
Kalitta Maintenance, excellent. We're going to come back to that. But I just can't help myself. I have to ask about this car over my shoulder here right now. What is the story behind this car behind me over here?
Well, the Kalitta family, Connie Kalitta, he's a former race car driver. He owns the Kalitta Maintenance and the Kalitta race team as well. So this is a static display, kind of brings the whole family together, if you will, his airline and his race team.
That's really cool. Nobody else has one like this.
No,
I think you win for props is what you win for. That's great. So let's switch over and talk about Kalitta for a minute. Now, I understand that Kalitta is Kalitta Air, the 121 operations,
correct,
and Kalitta Maintenance, which is a 145 operation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going to dig into the 145 operation, but could you just tell people watching, tell them a little about Kalitta Air. Where do they operate? Where do they operate? Things like that.
Well, Kalitta Air, we got a fleet of 24 747s and 5 777s, and that 777 fleet is growing. We're global. We haul freight and cargo all around the globe. All around the world.
So is it mainly passenger scheduled service, or is it freighters, or what?
Ad hoc, and there is some scheduled freighter service in there as well.
And I guess I didn't catch that. We're part of them freighters, the 47s and 777s?
Yes, all of it.
Oh, it's all freighters?
Yes, all freighters,
okay.
yes.
Okay, all right, I didn't understand that. Yep. Okay. So it's actually not passenger service, it's scheduled cargo service.
Correct, all freight and cargo, yes.
I got it now. All right, I'm good. All right. Now, so then obviously you have the maintenance division, which supports the operation of those aircraft, the Kalitta Maintenance, the 145 operation. And let's talk about that a little bit. Really, what are the capabilities of the Kalitta Maintenance organization?
Well, our 145 repair station up in Oscoda is a full service airframe and power plant repair facility. We can do heavy maintenance on all the airframes. We can do complete overhauls, performance restorations, or simple repairs on all the engines, the CF6s, the Pratt 4000, the CFM56s as well.
So you're clearly not just supporting Kalitta Air. You're a 145 operation, which brings in outside customers and performs maintenance for those outside customers. Okay,
that's correct.
So do you have an area of specialty airframes? Is there an airframe? Well, we'll get to the power plant, but is there an airframe that you have a specialty to work on?
All Boeing products primarily, in particular 747s and the 777s.
Okay.
We also do some 737s for our sister company, Kalitta Charters.
And what kind of maintenance do you do? A-checks, D-checks, what do you do?
Yes, all of that, and basic maintenance as well, repairs and things of that nature there.
Okay, perfect. All right, and so then let's switch over to the engine side.
Okay.
You also do engine overhaul. To what level of detail do you do engine overhaul?
We can go from a simple repair, a hospital type visit, all the way up to a full blown overhaul.
Yep. So you have the full capabilities to
yes.
do a complete engine overhaul.
Yes,
right now.
correct.
How many lines of airframe maintenance do you have?
How many lines of airframe maintenance? We got 2 hangars, 2 large hangars, plus some support hangars as well that we're utilized. But we're growing. We're adding a 3rd hangar as well.
And do you have back shops supporting?
We do a lot. A lot of the back shops are utilizing some of the older hangars out there.
Okay. And so do you really support, do you overhaul components and interiors and seats and things like that? Or what do you do in the back shop?
We do. We do. We have a seat shop. We do a lot of sheet metal, composites, things of that nature there. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So you do composite repairs as well?
We do. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So what are the engine types that you primarily feature?
We primarily work the CF6-80s, the Pratt 4000 series, and the CFM56 models as well, the -3s and -7s on the CFM56.
Awesome. So if we're in a room full of MROs right now, 145 operations. Why should someone come talk to you as opposed to anybody else that's sitting in this room out here?
Well, in my opinion, I would say it's our staff. We got a really good experienced staff up there, ranging from a homegrown apprenticeship program to people that were former military as well. But I'd say our experience in the staffing would be the number one. Plus, it's a former Air Force base. We got an 11,000-foot runway there. You can bring just about any aircraft in there. Bring your aircraft up. We can service the aircraft, drop the engines, bring them over to the shop. We can service them there, all in one spot. You don't have to worry about transporting here, there, or wherever. just one spot.
That's good. Hey, the booth. What
Yes.
booth are we at right here? We're
at 4413.
4413. So if you're at the MRO Americas show right now and you want to talk to Kalitta, maintenance, or if you want to come and see this really cool car next to me, I would want to do that. Come to 4413 and have a conversation with Craig Stepp here, or anyone else that's in the booth about what they're doing and how they might be able to provide you with capabilities. Craig, thank you so much for having this conversation. I appreciate it. And I know that the people that are watching really like to learn a little bit about what's happening and what people's capabilities are. And there's people that are here and people that aren't here, but it gives them an opportunity to see what's going on. Are you on LinkedIn?
Me personally, no, I'm not.
What's the best way for someone to get in touch with you if they're doing this from an online?
You can go right to our website, kalittaair.com, and click on the services button, and there it'll have the power plants, the airframes, the whole works. Anything you want to find.
Email address there or contact us?
My contact information's on there. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. So if you want to get in touch with Kalitta Air, go to their website, look them up, and reach out and just find out, continue this conversation with them. If you're here at the MRO Americas, come to booth 4413 and see this cool car and talk to Craig and some of the other nice people here. And it's been a pleasure. I appreciate talking to you today.
Thank you. Thanks.
And I wish you the best at the show.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. And we still have more interviews to go today. I'm looking forward to letting you see some more of what's happening down here at the show. It's really been fun for me because there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of people here. And we're just really seeing a lot of connections. And people are getting an opportunity to get back to business again. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next interview. Bye.